50 seconds. We got time.
We are here. Here. Let's see what we're gonna get into, though. Let's see. You feeling a little bad? Some. Just medicine. Always. See where we can get from. Let's reach the way.
Season 7 is currently in progress. There are only 2 weeks left. Rush on over to Indiana. We have a gold rush event starting now.
What up, son? Fool, you forgot to tell me something. Fool. What you know what today is?
I'm gonna tell you what. We'll fuck with a nigga. Unless it's a nigga that down for you, you ain't got shit to say to a nigga. I ain't saying my
Nah, I'm just saying
grandkids,
for
none of that. Like,
just
that shit
saying for.
crazy.
Ever since you got your CDL, you think you bigger than the
Shit
family now?
crazy. Dog. You ain't told me nothing, dog.
Ever,
As much as I done done,
ever,
bro. Like, but they say
ever
that
since you
though,
got them
dog.
CDL, ever since you got them CDL, nigga, you acting like you forgot about us,
That's
nigga.
what they say though. Like, a
And
man
that's
will
what I
never
talk
get the
about you and
credit, man.
Al.
A man will never get the credit, dog. I go out, work hard. He can't even. He ain't even got no breakfast for. That's tough. That's tough. That's fucked
Could have
up,
bought me a
dog.
little pair of slides, nigga. I'd have been grateful. Many times I raised
Come
you on
on,
this
man.
2K shit,
You
nigga.
can't even give me no socks. Fuck is up? No fruit
Could have got
alone?
me a pair of gloves. You know what I'm
God
saying? Eat a
damn.
pair. Could have
Yeah,
gave me the left or the right
nah.
glove.
So, dog, some white tees, something like. I don't know, man. Nigga burning these miles up, man, and you see how they do you. They gonna have to start coming out their wheel. That's what it is. Start getting their name rest out the wheel.
Hey, Trap, you heard about Shanae hooping earlier?
Uh-uh. I just came out.
Shanae was out there hooping earlier.
I can believe it. Then went right back to space game.
A space game.
Wizards. So we got. I mean, we got enough. Come on, Shanae. Man, we got enough.
Y'all got it.
It's, looking right. Looking good. They say one line. Shit don't go down. Yeah, man.
Why are you yelling in the chat, E?
Who in the chat yell?
About to get him.
E.
They be making me mad when I down. It's
That type of shit.
be doing me like I'm trying.
They think you like that because you do. So when they see that.
Yeah. Trying to say that. Okay? We'll see.
Shit.
Do some rope. Robin testing. There's orange. What's orange? Pull up right now, nigga. We got everything.
I can hear myself run, but I can't see.
That's a way off. I'll just throw it up and it goes in.
You would think. Anything more?
And where Al and JV go? Both of them went together.
No.
To the online grocery store. Where they go, Shanae? You know I don't believe you.
I don't know where JV went, but me and I was trying to.
My shoes. Put my shoes down. Oh. What little Jordan, Trap?
That's his invited.
Oh, bad. Celebrate. Father. Bag up. Go play with your toys. I gotta go to work tonight, Trap. Hey, get it. Take your shoes off.
Hesitated.
Put it on the box. Guess I take your shoes off.
It,
Back to your shoes off.
Oh, that's a way off.
Now, Trav, what you on? Yeah.
Yeah, lay my head back down, man.
Oh, don't seem like this shit. Yeah, what?
Ain't nobody talking about now. Too sick.
They by the phone. Man.
Sick.
You got no jump shot.
Give me that.
Motherfucker on the PC, man.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. Off we go from downtown Indianapolis. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Bateman is the motion man. Play action now. Jackson going up top and looking for Andrews.
I want my pick.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Off the play fake. Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass. Firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
To the air one more time with Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Jackson.
There we go.
Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. They'll motion over Pierce. From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson.
Hold on.
He is in. Touchdown! Touchdown Colts. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Bateman is the motion man. A 1st down throw for Jackson. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They send him right out of the slot. Jackson now on 2nd down. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Bateman is the motion man. On 3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. He gets that to the veteran, Aguilar. And he's going to have the Ravens 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. Jackson up top again. Aguilar able to make the catch. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Bateman is the motion man. 2nd down, Jackson. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs. So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. Third and goal for Jackson. And he's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. His kick is good. And the Ravens will level things out at 7 apiece.
So good.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10. Slot man in motion left. On 1st down, it's Richardson. He completes this one to Mallory. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of the Ravens has it. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose.
It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to it.
Is it the PC line or fumble? Oh, a whole lot.
A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And away we go in Glendale. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Murray taking it right to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Why the fuck? Inconvenience.
Another try following the sack. That's complete to Wilson. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Hey,
This is
what
one of those
jersey
kind
am
of
I in?
win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I
On
keep
you.
everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense
Yo.
comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Cardinals out for the punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. He fields this at the 18. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. This one returned for 11 yards. And the Pats will take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play action with Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He put everything he had into this one. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. He's trying to go deep again. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Working inside the red zone. That's low and bounces short of his man.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Offense in the hurry up here. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. great time to get this second quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone. 3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. The throw is caught. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get the game's first points here in the second. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Makes the connection to James Conner. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense up to the line fast. From the 38. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun, it's Murray. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. All set up now for 1st and 10. Back to the air, Murray. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. 1st and 10 for him now, following the penalty. Pressure coming, it's Murray. Has a man, that's Greg Dortch. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. From the red zone now. This will be cut by Conner. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2. They send a man in motion. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
You know, these 3rd and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. That time on 3rd and short, they can't get the job done.
They'll go, Conner. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's a pretty clear plan of attack by the back from the very start. Found the lane quickly, didn't hesitate, knew exactly what he needed to get past the marker.
Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can
gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage.
So I can play this
Couldn't
shit
pick
like
up
that.
anything, and now he brings
Window
up
will be
3rd and goal
closed
from
out.
the 2.
Hey, as much as I
wanna
love
see
talking
this
about
one.
these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this 3rd down call. Do you try your hand at another run and hope it fares better? Tougher to go back to.
Forces that one, and it's intercepted.
Loser.
And the Patriots do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Now Prater on to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Richardson on 3rd. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Picked up by Garrett Williams. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now Murray on the play fake. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Has him on the quick hitter. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He finds space into the red zone. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals start the second half with some needed points. It's a James Conner touchdown. Prater adds the PAT. And the Cardinals tie this game 7-7. Now Prater on to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. And this one's tipped and intercepted. Jalen Thompson makes the play. No one around. He's got space. And the Cardinals will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Here's Connor on the option. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, they eschewed the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front, and they fired off the line knowing a run was coming. And boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Taken in by Harrison. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Straight ahead, it's Connor. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. It's a James Conner touchdown. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Prater on to send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Returns looking good so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. It's a foot race. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots tie things up at 14. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. After 3. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll run the counter to Connor. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
That's a play that won't pop on the stat sheet, but the players and coaches won't forget about it. I promise you that. Coaches will file that one away the next time they really need to pick up a few yards.
Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes.
Sorry.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make some.
And they're going to throw. No spike, trying to catch him off guard.
What's up?
And they aren't fooled by that fake spike. They kept charging and got there to take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
The screen pass falls incomplete.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
He's back to throw. He's got him. That's McBride. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Play action now. Murray finds his back complete. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale.
Lazy.
Cardinals with a little more work to do to win it here. Second down now, 7 to go. Here's Kyler to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. And first down carry for Connor. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Right back to Connor. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. They've got a man in motion. Throwing now. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Picked off Zaire Franklin. And the Patriots get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So second down coming up. Setting up to pass. Oh, he got some air under this one. Deep down the middle.
Oh my God.
Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now to throw. And this one's dropped.
He dropped it?
Nice game.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. To throw. He's going deep. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. It's an option right that begins this drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Back to throw. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. Prater on for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Prater on to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. to throw it. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a New England first down. Here he is to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Yeah, shit.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals